Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome at the TESI web session at ISH 2021. It's our pleasure to stream for you live from Sofia. Of course, we would have liked to have welcomed you at our booth at ISH, and we hope that soon we'll have this possibility where we can actually see you face to face and show you our products. Now, in the next 30 minutes, we'll share with you who we are and what we do. Because we only have a limited time, let's move on to the presentation directly. Okay. During this session, we would like to hear from you. So you have seen, you can see on this slide an email address at the bottom, ish@tesi.com, where we would welcome any comments or questions that you may have. So please feel free to post your questions now during this time while you're hearing our presentation. We'll have a dedicated time at the end. We'll have a Q&A session of about 5 minutes where we hope we'll be able to answer your questions. So let's begin about telling you who we are as a company, who TESI really is. I will begin by sharing a few words about our mission, vision, and values, because this is really the DNA of TESI as an organization. When you hear the name TESI, there is one key word that should spring up to mind, and this is heating. TESI is all about heating because we put our hearts and minds into bringing warmth into your lives. This is really the mission of TESI, and this is really why we exist as an organization. We would like to be leaders in our industry. That's why, as a vision for our development, we would like to set the bar in our industry with innovative design, with new technology, providing the latest solutions in the heating industry for both heating water and also space. We're passionate people, and this you can see in the design of our products, in the way we interact with you. We are not cold-blooded people. We not only work with our minds, but we also put our hearts in everything we do. We are an innovative company, and you will hear in a few minutes about the latest developments in TESI, the fact that we also have a number of patented solutions which we will be able to show to you, and some new developments for heating products which I believe will be very interesting to you. TESI is also about trust. We are a very open culture, and we are very supportive of our people, but also we look for long-term partnerships with our customers, and we're not a transactional company. We want to develop business together with our partners in the future. Some facts about our company. Although we are quite new in the industry, we've been in operation for the last 27 years. TESI has existed since 1993. We already pride ourselves to be a top 3 player in the field of electric water heaters. We are one of the biggest manufacturers of these products in Europe. We also are a leading solution provider in the space heating segment as well. Last year, our business turned 73 million euro, and this year we are targeting 83. And this is a consecutive year where we are marking a tremendous growth of our business. As you can also see on this slide, we are an environmentally friendly company. It's very much in the concept of doing business, not just in the way we produce, but also the type of products that we produce, always conscious about energy efficiency, utilization of renewable energy sources, and also having a small footprint on the environment. What is our global reach? TESI originally was started as a family-owned business, and we still are to this day. We are a family company owned by 2 brothers established back in the early 90s. But today we pride ourselves that we have actually a reach in more than 55 countries. We have subsidiary companies in Greece, in Romania, in Spain, in Russia, and we cover 4 continents with our products. We have 4 manufacturing units which are based in Bulgaria, from where our products reach these different geographies, and we have close to 1,000 people that work for us in 11 nationalities. You can see here on this slide the product categories that we focus on. TESI is a very much focused company in the heating business, so we manufacture electric water heaters, electric panel convectors, oil-filled radiators as well, so we're very much about electric heating, indirectly heated water tanks, and also heat pumps. And finally, from me, before I pass the floor to my colleague to talk about electric water heaters, this is an overview of our production capacity. We have capacity for over 1 million electric water heaters per year. We also have a factory for over 80,000 indirectly heated water tanks, 20,000 units of heat pumps, because it's a new category for us, and we can manufacture close to 200,000 electric panel convectors. So, with that overview about who we are in TESI, I would like to pass the floor to my colleague Anita Stoyanova, who will tell you more about our electric water heaters. Anita, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Emo. Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to meet you today, even though online. As you already heard, I have the pleasure today to present you our electric water heaters category. As you can see, we have quite wide range of products. Two of which are premium, and I would like to start with them. Bellislimo is our slim and flat model, also reversible, so that we are sure that we give our customers every opportunity to mount this water heater in their homes, however and wherever they would like. But I would also like to share something else very interesting about this water heater, and it is the fact that it has integrated smart regime, or this is a software, special software, which learns our habits and knows when to give us hot water. Thanks to this, we can save up to 18% of energy losses on weekly basis, or these are money going to our pocket at the end of the month. Our second premium range, this is Mudeco, and here I would like to draw your attention on our model, Mudeco Cloud, which was the first electric water heater with internet control in Europe. It was launched back in 2017, and last year, 2020, we launched its second edition, which is with easier interaction, of course, with better looking panel, and everything which you can imagine, like functions, is now in your hand, in your telephone. There is no way to skip, of course, our performance range, and this is our bestseller, Be-Lite, as you already heard from Emmanuel. They are sold in over 55 countries around the world. This is why we have such wide range of products, so that we are sure we fulfill every possible customer requirement and need on those markets. This is also why we have two special ranges with dry heating elements, especially developed for hard and mineralized waters. And so on and so on. I can continue to speak about our water heaters and our advantages, maybe the whole afternoon if I had this opportunity. And for sure, I would mention words like safety, luxury, and comfort, which are to be associated with TESI and our water heaters. But when we think about a water heater, there is one very special thing, and this is its mission: to give hot water to the end customer. TESI has worked for a long time in this direction, and it is among the leaders in the optimal usage of hot water. Our first patent in the area was in 2013. It was given for our first nozzle called the piston nozzle, which creates a special piston effect while controlling the mixing of cold and hot water. And today I have the honor to present to you our newest solution in this sphere. Okay, we see it. This is our new, better looking and performing piston nozzle, with which we are totally transforming the horizontal water heater, and that's why we see a horizontal water heater on your screens. With this new nozzle, this horizontal water heater is no more a compromise. It can provide the same quantity of hot water as a vertical one, or in other words, it can provide up to 40% more hot water with this nozzle than with the previous one. This is also why we are expecting maybe a new patent in the same sphere 8-9 years after the first one, and I hope that soon we'll be able to share this great news with all of you. With this, I may finish my presentation today. I hope that it was interesting for you. Of course, for more information about our products and innovations, you can always visit our website. Now, let me introduce you my colleague Orlin, who is going to speak more about our heating solutions.
Hello, I would like to present the range of heating products produced in TESI, starting with electric panel convectors. In addition to the two new designs you have seen on the slide, we are launching a patented innovation called AirSafe. AirSafe is our latest patented innovation, which is related to air disinfection. Unlike other solutions, AirSafe combines UVA emitted by LED and infrared radiation from the heating element of the panel convector. The result is a high reduction of bacteria, over 85%, and fungi, almost 100%, confirmed by tests in 2 independent laboratories. AirSafe is safe for people and animals, does not generate ozone and other harmful gases, and UVA lights is naturally presented in the solar spectrum. The FinEco range is the newest model convector offered by TESI. With outstanding modern slim design, only 56 mm in depth, and with elegant smooth edges. This product have electronic thermoregulator and aluminum heating element, ensuring high energy efficiency. The FinEco product range will be the first one with integrated AirSafe function. Another innovation in the FinEco series is the new grid placement location on the top and on the bottom instead of the front of the panel. Here we are creating a heated air curtain, which is providing highly efficient convection. The cloud line of FinEco represents products with electronic thermoregulator, which can be controlled and monitored online from everywhere via the TESI Cloud app. In these models, we reach the highest rate of seasonal energy efficiency, 40%. Liveco electric panel convectors present again a new modern and slim design with modern outlook. Moreover, the Liveco products have a LED display showing the actual and the desired temperature, allowing easier controlling and monitoring of the convectors. The display is placed on the top of the product and is not having a distracted influence. The Liveco products have a weekly programmer 24/7 function, allowing you to set a desired temperature for every half an hour, a 24-hour period. The Liveco electronic products are suitable for wall mounting. Finally, these convectors operate quietly due to their improved heating elements. Speaking for a heating element, last year we did significant improvement in the construction, making its work more silent and more reliable as a part of the convector. The Conveco electric panel convectors are a high-tech solution for fast room heating and lower electricity costs, meeting the highest expectation for energy-efficient appliances on the European markets. That model is including all additional functions as an open door or window, and in model with cloud control via internet, we again have the highest rate of seasonal energy efficiency of 40%. All the Conveco products are equipped with front grill, ensuring optimal convection. Going back to the cloud control option, we had function named Indoor Connect. That function allows us to have full control on the device even without internet connection if we are within 30 meters of distance. Also, we have new user-friendly interface which give us possibility of faster connection with the convectors. There are also Conveco models with mechanical thermoregulator. Those models are equipped with capillary thermostat, which makes the products 14% more energy efficient compared to products with bimetal thermostat. These models are freestanding or floor standing and can easily fit any room. The HeatEco products with electronic thermoregulator have a hidden electronic control which does not have a destructive influence and are suitable for wall mounting. Again, here we have front grill for optimal air convection. Here also we have many additional functions as delayed start, by which the convector can start working up to 96 hours later. The HeatEco products with mechanical thermoregulator represent an economic solution for fast room heating. These models are freestanding or floor standing. The HomeEco convectors have 39 out of 40% seasonal energy efficiency due to the special function of the convectors. One of them, the adaptive start option, by which the convectors are creating own algorithms of working by following our habits, providing us warm atmosphere exactly when we need it. The home eco product with mechanical thermoregulator is other economic solution for fast room heating. All other models are also suitable for bathroom installation. Oil-filled radiators are considered to be one of the most efficient household electric heating appliances. For this product segment, Tesi offers two product series. First one, Series CB. The oil-filled radiators are designed with a large heating surface with the purpose of fast warming of the room. This type of heating appliances are the suitable solution for people with respiratory issues and dust allergies. Tesi oil-filled radiators have safe surface temperature, making them extremely appropriate for families with small children and pets. CC series models have innovative T-shaped fins, ensuring safety and bigger heating surface. And now, I'm passing the floor to my colleague, Krasimir Gerasimov. Krasi.
Thank you very much. The product group of indirectly heated water tanks is very important and very interesting. It has about 300 standard models, even more, but also very important for this group is the possibility for customization and adoption of the products. We have practically an endless possibility to adapt and customize these products. Of course, in this short time that we have to present them, we will concentrate only on a few of them that was very interesting in the last years. Maybe the most interesting one in the last years is the product group and the group in general of heat pumps and also the tanks that are suitable to work with this group. Inside, of course, we can find buffer tanks that for cooling and heating, but also the tanks for domestic hot water, NML tanks with big heat exchangers. Very specific for this product group of tanks with so big heat exchangers is the pressure drop. So modern heat pumps work with very high efficiency and in that time with very low temperature. So they have to transport a lot of liquid to heat up the tank. So the producers are forced to search first a way to integrate in the tank a very large heat exchanger, but in the same time to decrease the pressure drop. So we managed in the last year to develop our new group of NML tanks with really big heat exchangers. Sometimes we have a pipe of a length more than 100 meters in a single tank, but in the same time we decreased the pressure drop that these heat exchangers are providing, allowing the newest heat pumps to work with this type of tanks. The next group, what is also very interesting, is the case of tanks with two parallel heat exchangers. So in the last years, we had a lot of customers coming to us and saying, okay, I'm very happy with the tank that I have from you, but I want to use my tank with two heat exchangers, of course, also with two different sources of energy during the summer and during the winter in full size. But now I have a tank where the heat exchangers are positioned one of the other. So in the winter, when I have to use the heat exchanger on the top, I'm using only half of my tank. Can you do something? And of course, we followed this request and sit with the engineers and developed the tanks with parallel heat exchangers when they solve this issue. So you can use all over the year your tanks in full size. The next interesting product group in the last year is still the group of tanks that are specially designed to work with gas boilers. The special thing in these tanks is that all the connections are on the top of the tank. So they allow very easy installing directly to the gas boiler. This makes the work of our partners, the installers, much easier. I can say that in the last year, we see that these tanks was really rediscovered from the heat pump producers. Why? Because the heat pump producers also want to provide to the market and to the installers easy to install appliance. So they try to integrate all the needed components in one simple box where later the installer will have less work and less possibilities to make mistake. So this is the perfect tank with some adjustments to be integrated in these types of compact heat pumps. As a next step, but not least, of course, is the development of high efficient energy class tanks. So in the last year, we continuously develop our product range of energy class A tanks. So in the moment we can offer on the market all tanks up to 300 liters in energy class A if as an option. And in the same time, now we work in the development of this product group, so we can offer a larger product group in the other sizes. Last but not least, last year was very, very challenging for all of us. So maybe the most challenging thing was to secure our supply chain, our delivery chain. So one of the challenging things was to provide to our customers the removable insulation for tanks bigger than 500 liters. So next year we developed our own Tesi Insu Pro removable insulation in high class. So from the next month we will be able to offer to our customers produced in Tesi a reliable high class Insu Pro insulation. As a next step, blocked. Okay, as I said already, very important for the producers of indirectly heated water tanks is to offer to the final customer and to the partners a large possibility for customization of and adoption of this type of products. So we in Tesi are focused and we are integrating all production steps of these tanks in our factories. This includes the production of heat exchangers. Also, we are robotizing all the possible production steps so we can have really reliable quality of the products. We also have our own enamel. We have more than 20-year experience in enameling, and we can enamel in our factories tanks from 10 to 2,000 liters. On the end, of course, is coming the final assembly, the outlook, the packaging that we can offer to our partners, so we can really customize the products in a large scale. Finally, but not as important, of course, is how we can support the development and certification of all of these products that was presented already. For any single group of the products that we produce in Tesi, electric water heaters, heating, indirectly heated water tanks, and now also the heat pumps, we have in Tesi special laboratories where we can test, develop, and support the certification of these products. For 6 years maybe, yes, it was for 6 years, we seated in Tesi and started to think, what can we do more for the environment? How can we give to our partners more added value in our product by making the efficiency more higher? So at that time, we decided to develop our first generation of heat pumps for domestic hot water. We started for 4 or 5 years, bringing to the market our first generation together with the European partner. And last year, after years of development, we brought to the market our second generation, what is fully designed and produced by Tesi. We offer it to our customer, fully new design, really reliable product and customer-friendly product with LCD touch display, with a lot of possibility to work with this heat pump. The new product is with the name Aquatermica. It is a model range from 200 to 260 liters and is really now ready to work with other green energy sources like PV models and also thermal solar collectors. The new product has the best possible, the highest possible energy efficiency that allows the regulation in the moment. It is in A plus class energy efficiency. It is very reliable. It gives you the opportunity to work in a high range of temperature. This is starting from -10 up to 43 degrees. And also note, this is not a heating heat pump. This is a heat pump only for domestic hot water. It's very untypical. And also the heat pump appliance allows you to heat up the water up to 65 degrees using only the heat pump. This is really unique. So we are already working on the enlargement of this product group. So next year you can see from us the smaller tanks in this range, starting from 8 to 150 liters, also in energy class A. Thank you very much. Emmanuel, back to you.
Thank you, Krasi. I think that you've heard a very interesting presentation on TESI and on products. We want to thank you for your attention because we have limited time left until our session needs to end. We will only be able to answer 3 questions that we have at present. One is related to COVID, to what extent COVID has had an impact on TESI. For sure, we as a company operating not only in Europe but also on the international market have not been immune from the impact of COVID. But I'm very happy that together with my fellow board members, we took measures to preserve the health and safety of our people as a first step as early as February of last year. Of course, we saw the impact on our business in April and May of last year, where there was a serious decline in demand and in the sales. But we are very fortunate that we are in a business of providing commodity products of catering for essential human needs of hot water and also space heating. So in spite of all the difficulties, we have been able to proceed and to have, at the end of the day, a very successful 2020. So altogether, I would say we had a strong year, and we're very happy that together with our partners we managed to go through this difficult time, and this year to have a strong start of 2021. We thank all of our partners for their trust, and we're very fortunate to not have stopped our production and operations in the course of last year. Something else that we observed also is that many people, when they were locked at home, they decided that the money saved for spending on business trips or travel, let's say, they wanted to spend in-house. So a lot of them started renovating, redecorating, and of course renewing their equipment, which was a driver in our business, and I think that it has been felt not only by TESI but by our competitors in the business. There was another question about whether TESI is going to launch new product categories. Probably you remember at the beginning of my presentation that I said that we're very much focused in the heating business. So our intention is to continue to develop electric water heaters, indirectly heated water tanks, electric heating solutions, and also heat pumps. So in terms of new categories, for the time being, we're not planning to add a 5th category, but for sure we're expanding the range within those. You've already heard about all the latest developments, and I would say that the newest category for us is heat pumps, where you will see an expanding range. Concerning electric heating appliances, we've seen the growth of also products that take care of the air and the environment overall, such as dehumidifiers, air purifiers, and so on. So TESI will continue to invest in products that take care of the air safety within the home and the working space. So you will hear from us not about air safe only as a new patented solution, but about an expanding range of products in this category. And maybe to finish off, there was a question about the expansion of our production capacity, something that I talked about earlier. Of course, TESI continues to invest. This is very much on our agenda. We're investing in production capacity in the space of heat pumps, indirectly heated water tanks, because we've seen an exponential growth of demand for this type of products. And I would say that given our projections to be selling over 1 million electric water heaters, actually soon to be more than 1.5 million electric water heaters. We're already working on a project for a new factory for electric water heaters, so stay tuned for news from TESI. With this, I would like to wrap up today's web session to thank you for your attention. Thank you for spending time with us. Of course, we're not able to exhaust and answer all of your questions, but we are available. So for further information, please write to us at ish@tesi.com or to info@tesi.com, where we'll be more than happy to connect with you and to reply to your questions. See you soon, face-to-face, either in Tesi or at the next exhibition. Thank you for being with us and have a great day. Thank you.
So we are offline.